And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Holy moly, it feels weird to say that. My keyboard is further forward than it should be. I can actually look at chat right now because I'm tabbed out and it's still playing in the background. Alright, must send out the notifs now, as per usual. Hey Ma, hey Thuka. Welcome one and all. We are continuing on our journey through my Zombies Revisited series. We've made it through the entirety of the golden era of zombies, and now we've moved on to the Dark Ether saga. Hey Ripper. And we're starting that journey off with Cold War, one of the, I'd say what is probably the only consistently pretty solid, iteration of the Dark Ether saga. And I'm honestly looking forward to playing Cold War. I've only played 2 of the games in the Dark Ether saga, that being this and Black Ops 3, and you guys know very well my thoughts on Black Ops 3. You know, Black Ops 6, sorry. You guys know my thoughts on that. Very heavily, very clearly. But I actually kind of like Cold War. It was different, but it wasn't different enough, and it didn't really have that many problems to the point where I didn't like it. Which is good. Damn, Ma. What are you, a YouTuber? It's funny, I think we must have swapped them, because I actually, in comparison to how it has been recently for me, I actually had quite a decent amount of sleep last night, and I was up, again for me, at an earlier time. So, yeah. I'm doing alright. Oh, Twitter. Twitter. Again, I've no idea what the fuck has gone on with the fucking subtitles on subtitles. Why did I say subtitles? That's not what I meant at all. The fucking hashtags on Twitter. It usually gives you, like, suggestions, like if I was to type in live S, it would come up with, like, live stream, but it doesn't. There's, like, none of them anymore. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's not good. I just got a notification on Twitter anyway. Yeah, I saw a tweet comparing, yeah, you're an artist, yeah. It's just creatives, we don't have good sleep schedules. But yeah, I saw a tweet about Hightail. I don't think I've actually talked about Hightail on, I don't think I've actually talked about Hightail on stream, but, I might play it at some point, although I assume it's not free, so I will have to buy it, and I don't really know if I'd play it, so maybe not, but, basically, Hightail is like it's like a Minecraft, it's like Minecraft 2, basically. It's made by the same people that, own Hypixel, which is like the biggest multiplayer server in Minecraft, you know, Minecraft minigame server, the most popular one nowadays. Basically, it was like, I don't really know the full story, but I remember seeing a trailer for it. Legit, like, I remember, I don't remember, like, the exact day or, you know, but I do remember seeing the trailer, like, literally over a decade ago, I think. And it, like, finally released recently because it, like, went through complete development and managerial hell. But, yeah, it finally got released. And, apparently it's pretty good. And I just saw a tweet comparing, like, the newest Hightail update to the newest Minecraft update. And I haven't actually checked out, the Minecraft update. Apparently Minecraft Live, happened a couple of days ago. Again, I didn't know it was happening. As per fucking usual, they never, like, actually seem to broadcast when it's gonna be. I don't know how people keep, like, finding out when it's gonna be, because I've seen literally nothing of it anywhere. But, I've not actually checked out the update. Apparently it's another disappointment. Oh, nice, Ma. That's really cool, then. Next thing you know, you're gonna be starting a band. Right, so, Cold War. Many of you, I have no idea why I'm Prestige 5 level 1. Okay, I was just say, why the fuck am I level 1? Although I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I can't fucking remember. Maybe it'll revert once we actually get into the game. Yeah, Cold War. I have not played this game since I did, my live series, The Countdown to Black Ops 6, and honestly, that feels like a lifetime ago at this point. That was, around 2 years ago. I did, a live series completing all of the, well, most of the Easter eggs, all of the main ones on the main maps, for Cold War, in preparation for, Black Ops 6 Zombies. And I legit have not played this game, I don't think, ever since I did the Easter egg and successfully completed it on Forsaken. But we're finally back. And obviously we're not going to be doing the Easter eggs. We're just going to be playing through the maps. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie. Because I like Cold War Zombies. I think we had 4 pretty decent maps. I like the sort of military CIA mission secret quest theme that they had with it. And yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a change going from Black Ops 4 to this, but we're gonna do it. Also, we do have a few things that I've never actually played before, like Dead Ops Arcade 3, and we do have Onslaught. I don't really know what Onslaught is. But I'll probably play that at some point as well. But we are going to start off by playing the first map of Cold War, the launch map, and all things considered, a pretty decent map. Die Machine. I like Die Machine. I think it's a pretty decent map. Again, I'm not really sure it can fully compare to, you know, the creativity or anything of the previous iterations of zombies, but again, for what it is, I'd say it's decent. Like, I'd rather play Cold War zombies than Black Ops 6, I think. And overall, I think Cold War has better maps. Like, I'd rather play Die Machine. I'd rather play Die Machine than Terminus, or Liberty. I think I'd rather play Firebase Z than Citadel. I would absolutely rather play Outbreak than the Tomb. Yeah, I think I might rather play Maudertoten than Shattered Veil, and Forsaken's a little bit, I think Forsaken's the weak one, but, yeah, I like Cold War. And we're gonna play Cold War. I'm also really pissed off because I remember, I bought Shatterblast, Tier 5, which completely ruins the effectiveness of Shatterblast. And I really wish I could, like, reset it or something. Yeah, we are going to get right into this. Just sort of seeing if we've got anything to spend our Ethereum crystals on. Again, I 100% would not have minded if they'd gone this route with the upgrades in Black Ops 6. I mean, it didn't help that the upgrades in Black Ops 6 were, like, really confusing, and half the time they didn't even work. Mule Kick. Where were you in Black Ops 6? Mule Kick and Tombstone. Right. So after the arguable disaster that was Black Ops 4, they arguably both went forwards and backwards when it came to progress. They brought the original perks back, thank God. But they took what was bad about Black Ops 4 and made it 10 times worse with the creator class. Meaning that on spawn, instead of picking whatever weapon, instead of starting with a starting pistol and actually having to use the mystery box, we could spawn in with whatever weapon we wanted every single game. And they continued with this all the way into Black Ops 6. So, Equipment job rate. Isn't that one for, salvage? Or is that barrel? No, I swear that that was mounted flashlight. Wow, look at that. How amazing. Plus 6% damage. And the con is minus 14% ammo capacity, minus 10% reload quickness, minus 14% max starting ammo, and minus 14% ammo capacity. Why would anyone in their right mind fucking pick that? Also, what the hell? Oh, I've just noticed something. Let me go back on that attachment. This gun has an 8 on it. I didn't do that. That's not on appearance. There's nothing I've done to put that on. Okay, that's actually a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. What do you want about, Ma? Okay, yeah, I've never noticed that this gun has an 8 on it. That is actually... Look, it's even on the, assault rifle Juliet. Why do they have different, like... Why is it called, like, assault rifle Juliet, India, Hotel, Golf, Foxtrot? Oh, it's like it's like assault rifle A, B, C. Okay, that's a really weird way of naming shit. I've never noticed that before. But yeah, Cold War, again, it was both... I think it was, like, sure, we got the perks back and stuff like that, but, I think it was absolutely more of a step in the wrong direction than the right direction. Like, this is where we had the introduction of operators. We didn't have actual characters anymore that we played as. And, yeah, that became quite shit. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Ma. Is this another case of your messages not going through because you've typed something that, like, YouTube doesn't like or something? Because you put this are the zombies that got me into zombies, and then the next thing was couple and praising them. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm guessing there was a message that didn't go through. But again, if it's something horrible, I'd prefer it not to be discussed on stream. If it's not appropriate. But yeah, I do, I think this iteration of zombies still did its best. Like, it... Because the thing I like about Cold War, right, the difference is between, like, Cold War and Black Ops 6, Cold War tried to do its own thing that just, like, not a lot of people potentially liked. Black Ops 6 tried to copy the sort of vibe of the old zombies and just couldn't. So, yeah. But, I may as well put a, well, these are all the stuff we've got. Oh, yeah, let me check the store. There should be something, something free. There's usually, like a free bundle every day. No, apparently they've stopped doing that. Of course they have. Why am I not surprised? Right. Alright then, may as well put the double XP token on. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get into, DIE MASCHINE. Dimensional gateways opening around the globe, an undead horde threatening all of humanity, a new Cold War threat emerging from the shadows. Investigate the abandoned Nazi facility at the heart of it all. Yeah, again, I feel like I almost feel sorry for you in that regard, Ma, in that, like, you had to start on, like, such a drop in quality. Right. Part of me almost wants to, like, force myself to start with a starting pistol. Let's go Poland. Raptor 1. And Weaver. Imagine it might be a bit quiet. First of all, let me... Oh, fucking hell, I've got haptic feedback. Turn it up by a bit. But yeah, so, lots of changes already. If you just, like, compare Black Ops 4 to this, I only played it a week ago and I'm already sort of, like, the memory's already, like, faded. But it's just, like, we've got a compass. We've got a mini-map. Zombies have health bars. It's just been multiplayer-fied. Yeah. Again, like, a lot of what's in Cold War I don't have a problem with. Like, the health bars... Yeah, the point system is alright. But it just... I don't think can be denied that it's worse quality. Like, it just doesn't have that creative soulfulness to it. Like, you can tell that at this point, it was just like zombies had gone back to sort of being an afterthought. Which is fucking mad, considering it, like, during the peak of Black Ops 3, it was like the entire reason to buy Call of Duty. But, we're gonna punch these zombies to death. Oh, yeah, hold on. Can I turn off haptic feedback? Trigger haptics off. I don't like that. No. Trigger haptics disabled. Why is the... Okay. It still hasn't actually disabled it. Or has it? I don't... I can't tell. No, I think there's like a bit of hapticness on it. I don't... Hold on, let me test something. Yeah, there is a bit of hapticness still on it. Okay, I just had to unplug my controller. Yeah, I'm not really that big a fan of it, to be honest, Mar. Like, it's a cool feature, but at the same time, it just, like, it makes your reaction time so much slower. Like, you press the trigger, and it's like, that, you know, that half a second that, like, squeezing down on the haptic trigger takes, it can be the result, it can result in your death. Rebba, did you really just ask me what's an obscure franchise that only I know / like? That's like asking, fucking... That's like asking Johnny Depp if he's ever been in any famous movies. And that's like asking Dan TDM if he's ever played Minecraft. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Mark. You know what the funny thing is? I think that might have I think the trailer for that, because I vaguely remember the name. I think the trailer for that was actually on one of the Arthur movies, which is really funny and fitting. Oh, let me get a bit closer to my desk. Oh yeah, and the great thing about this iteration of zombies is that, if I remember correctly, the zombies don't randomly bleed out. How sick is that? Right. Oof. So we have the introduction of salvage, and unlike in Black Ops 6, we still have common and uncommon salvage.
Naughty bastards. Of course they're responsible for this mess.
So it looks like we're playing with Carver today. And there's Weaver. I just listened to, like, the dialogue in Cold War, and then I look at Black Ops 6, and I'm just like, what actually happened to the fucking voice actors? Like, what happened? Like, what fucking happened to Weaver's voice actor? How did we go from this, like, actual professional quality dialogue to, like, whatever the fuck Black Ops 6 was? I'm trying to think of, like, a really dumb Weaver, like, a really dumb sounding Weaver quote from Black Ops 6. I can't think of anything right now. Which is weird, because I had to, like, play it so many fucking times.
Confirm.
The drops definitely look better as well. I won't be showing how to download it in tomorrow's stream, no Repper, but I will be making a video about it on some point. At some point, sorry. So, yeah, the new point system, I still don't know what the fuck was, like, going on with Black Ops 4's point system. I still don't understand how the fuck it worked. But, in Cold War, you get points for killing, not just for hitting. Or, to describe it more accurately, you get points only for killing, not for hitting and killing. Yeah, I think The Borrowers is like a... That's like... Because that was a movie as well, so I think it's like a... I don't know if it's like a a term or like a myth or like a folklore or culture thing. But like it's not just that movie that made use of those. Right. Oh yeah, and I really don't even want to go near this thing. We can make score streaks. Yay. Oh, what happened to you, Call of Duty Zombies? Like, I like Cold War, but I just, like... It's like playing... Having gone through everything we've gone through in this series thus far. It's like... And then I play this. I think it's helped by the fact that I actually do like Cold War. And of course, how ironic that this is the first map of the Dark Ether Saga. We're back in Nakdun Toten. It's kind of fitting. I didn't really think about it up until recently, how, like, sort of fitting it is. That, both the Ether Saga and the Dark Ether Saga started with Nakdun Toten. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying, Mar, is that there are other films and media with little people that are called borrowers, so I don't know if it's, like, adapted from a book, or whether it's, like, a cultural thing, or just, like, a... It's clearly been adapted, or, like, featured as multiple different pieces of media, so I don't know whether it was originally, like, a book or something, or... whether it's just like an old, like, legend or cultural thing or something. The same as, like, Bigfoot or something. I'm not sure. Right, round 4. Let's make use of this assault rifle that we were able to spawn in with. Because that's fair. Gotta be honest though, I have missed Cold War. Like, I'll play Cold War every, like, any fucking day of the week. I actually do really enjoy it. I think the reason, right, that I give Cold War more credit than I give Black Ops 6, right, is because Cold War was coming off of, Cold War was coming off of the back of, Black Ops 4, you know, everything was in disarray. Cold War was originally made by, Sledgehammer, and they are shit developers, so they had to have Treyarch come in and fix it, and make a zombies mode for it. So, the fact that this even works by itself is, you know, something to be celebrated. And the fact that the story is in any way coherent, which it is, actually. I'd say the Cold War storyline is actually pretty good. So, you know, for Cold War, was like, they were under a lot of budget and time pressure. And it was developed during COVID, so, you know, there's that, and, oh, fuck off. Infected target removed. So, yeah, I think Cold War was pretty good for what it was. Black Ops 3 was coming, like, basically off the back of Cold War for the past 4 years. It had more development time than any Call of Duty had ever. And they'd had basically 4 years to look at what people hated about new zombies and fix it, and they didn't. And what they gave us was a half-baked storyline that literally amounted to fuck all. So the differences between Cold War and Black Ops 6 is that both of them were, like, at base level, like, at the very worst, alright. And that's more than you would have expected for Cold War, and way less than you would have expected for Black Ops 6. Like, Cold War has an excuse. Black Ops 6 does not. Oh, that was very bad. That was poor. Also, there's the point that Cold War is a lot easier than, past zombies, and, you know, some people like that, some people don't. I like that it's a bit more chill. You know, if you just want a more chill game of zombies where you're not constantly, like, having a panic attack every time a zombie touches you, you know. It's pretty good. Alright, let's start making some moves. Beep, beep, phew. And the first perk of Dark Ether. Stamina up! Stamina up and up. Oh, they're making a live-action Scooby-Doo, are they? What, another one? Bloody hell. You know what that, you wanna know what that sound effect, that Windows sound effect they just played was, guys? Who can have a guess what that Windows sound effect is? Or was? Here's a hint. It's something that I've ranted about 1,000 times before, and is completely, moronic and pointless. It's to do with a certain software. Yeah, you got it in one, Ma. OBS has crashed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. It's crashed. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I guess I'm not here right now. Yeah, where am I? You guys can't see me right now. I mean what? I mean, like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, like, yeah, like, fuck me in the ass. Stupid fucking software. Azon, the guy from, the guy that made the Prehistoric Emergence dinosaur analog horror series that I reacted to back in October, he just, responded to a question I put in his Discord, because he opened up, his, Q&A again. Oh, yeah, it's almost like I'm still here, Ma, I know. Because I was asking about the UK, because when we were watching that, I kept saying, you know, like, oh, what's going on in the UK? Because it was never mentioned, and, he responded that there will be some more of Europe, at least in the next News Anchor episode. In my head, canon creatures, especially at Zarkadai, Zarkadai pterosaurs, have migrated all around. But you have a point. I've been aching to do smaller 5-minute episodes to fill in gaps, and I ought to do something UK related. I'd say expecting a Zarkadai presence in the UK, maybe some emergencies the news has not covered. I'm gonna reply to him. Replying mid-stream right now. Thanks very much for the answer. Guess my plans for the bunker were well warranted. If you end up doing a UK episode, if you end up doing a UK episode, I would genuinely lose my shit if Megalosaurus was featured. It's always been my favorite since I was a kid, and has legitimately not appeared in any paleo any super popular paleo media ever. Not to mention mid-sized carnivores are great antagonists. Always make great antagonists. Keep up the utterly fantastic work, Asian. Smiley face. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys can't hear this because, you know, OBS has crashed. Yeah. Anyway, tab back in. Yep, yeah, you can't hear me. Yeah, I could do absolutely. It's like that scene in fucking in fucking Top Gear where they're making the joke about James having an eye infection and he can't see stuff, and also Clarkson's losing his voice. So he's just like, you can't see this, you can't see this. You guys can't see anything. I could do like the weirdest shit in the world, and you guys wouldn't be able to. You guys wouldn't be able to see it. I could do this. I could do a bit of this. It's like that fucking not Asmongold, fucking Penguin Z is his name. I'm ashamed to say, but she also did some of this. Oh. You guys can't see any of this. Can't see this. You can't see you can't see this. Can't see this. You can't see anything. I'm just looking for random shit to like to make like jokes with. I'm not good at coming up with comedy on the spot. That's my biggest issue. You can't hear anything. I could be saying the most outrageous stuff right now. I could be saying that I have spent the past 17 hours shoving lemons up my arse, and you guys wouldn't hear that. You guys didn't hear that. I'm talking to myself right now, which is what I do a lot of the time anyway. I mean, a lot of the time it's not actually me talking to myself, just talking to myself. It's more like a lot of the time I will, like, if I'm just walking around, I'll, like, be thinking about, like, dialogue from my books, or, like, stuff that I'm gonna say in videos that I have yet to film. So I'll just, like, be talking to myself, like, almost practicing. So, yeah. Speaking of videos, my defending the live-action Max Steel movie video should finally be out tomorrow. I had to rework a few bits of it because a few bits of the original recording made me sound like a bit of an arsehole, and I didn't want to come across as a biased Max Steel fan shitting on other creators. But at the same time, a lot of people who have reviewed this movie have said some outrageous shit that I was commenting on in this video. And then I can finally get on to actually watching the damn thing, because I'm so excited to do that. And of course, Max Ammo continues to reload for us. But yeah, because obviously while editing the live-action movie defending video, I've had to, like, gather clips from the movie itself, and just watching these little bits, I am so fucking excited about rewatching it. Don't spoil what? Don't spoil the defending video, the movie, or my reaction to the movie? I'd be interested to see if, like people watching, the movie through my channel for the first time, because I'm assuming that a lot of people who will have watched, who will watch, the video will probably have already seen the movie. Oh god, have you, like, clipped me? My answer to Azon got a salute emoji by him. Yay. The action or the defending video? Okay, fair enough. The defending video, again, is basically just me... Oh, well done, Ma. The defending video is literally just, you know, me sort of just really giving a basic review of what's actually wrong with the movie and defending it from a lot of the really, like, nonsensical bullshit that a lot of other reviewers have said about it. And again, I've had to edit a few bits of it, because I you know, there's nothing wrong with being passionate, but you gotta make sure you're not too, like, hateful. God knows you've got enough stupid people being hateful on the internet already, so you gotta make sure you don't slip into that by accident. Which is why the video was delayed, because I wanted to make sure that, you know, that wasn't what I was doing. But it's on the final stages of re-editing now, and I'll be finishing it after the stream. Right. Oh yeah, and I completely missed that right here we have Jug, looking quite different than its original appearance. It's weird because we haven't seen fucking regular ass perks in, like, fucking 2 months, because we've been playing Black Ops 4 and that had, like, the preset perk machines. But I don't know which versions of the I don't know which versions of the perk machines I prefer. I think I prefer the, like, some of the Dark Ether ones. I think they look more stylish and cool. But we're gonna get Jug. And they come in cans now instead of bottles. And of course, another big change is that after the disaster of Black Ops 4, they got rid of the perk limit entirely, and now you can buy all the perks. Again, it has its benefits. I've sort of come round to the idea quite a lot. I think there's some good things about it, there's some bad things about it. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, we're gonna make our way, down into the depths.
Stay alert. Someone may be inside.
Into the facility.
Looks like our intel was right on the money. Omega Group equipment strewn everywhere. They did something here, and it opened the portals around the globe. Is that your assessment, Mr. CIA?
Pretty much. My contact may have gotten himself killed trying to provide additional insight. Project S Station was a Nazi experiment done awry. Abandoned in 45. Soviets found it soon after. Sealed it up. We'll know more once we get the power on.
It's amazing that such a arguably small map actually had, you know, an Easter egg. I remember doing the Easter egg, obviously. It sort of helped that, obviously you had a wonder weapon with 4 different upgrades. You know, they really didn't welch on us on this map. You know, yes, it was a remake, I get that. But at the same time, you know, we had, a new area under Nacht. You know, Nacht wasn't the whole map, and, we had a wonder weapon with 4 different upgrades, so, you know. Right, it doesn't really matter which way we open. Oh, fuck. But the doors don't open immediately. There's Speed Cola. This I don't like. I don't like the Dark Ether version of Speed Cola. But we have a decent few points. Something just exploded. We have a decent few points, and we can open straight to the power. For the first time in the Dark Ether saga, let there be power! And we've got to activate the hydro energy infusion. Water! And if we go over here, activate the cyclotron resonator with all the spiky bits. And now,
I think it's fair to say that's what Omega Group was investigating.
there's a portal.
Son of a bitch. It looks just like the others we've seen. Germans must have breached it during the war. They were desperate at the end.
So, as per usual in COD Zombies, everything went wrong because of the Nazis. The Nazis opened a portal to the Dark Ether at the end of the world. At the end of the war. And that caused everything to go to hell. Although I'm pretty sure everything with Vanguard zombies happened before then. I think that may have been World War One. I'm not sure, though. I can't really remember. Actually, no, I do think that was in World War Two. where a Nazi bloke made a deal with what was his name? I wanted to say Cthulhu, but no, that was my pharaoh that I made up for the AI video. What's his name? Cortifex. Yeah, the Dark Ether Elder God. Will Ramos, as many of you know. Right, should we take a trip into the Dark Ether? Boosh. And this splash screen was still seen, it was still used in Black Ops 6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dark Ether. Somewhere in this godforsaken place is the desecrated, mutated corpses of the transit crew. Now, the problem is, I've forgotten most of the shit about this map. But I do know, obviously, we need to rebuild the map. Pack a punch! Pack a punch! Pack a punch! There it is. It's looking in slightly rough condition, as you can see.
Team, report. What the hell just happened?
But
Fuck me.
it works.
The portal. We should run some diagnostics when they get back to HQ.
And we have the first special round. You've heard of hellhounds, but now we have plague hounds. That's what happens when dogs get COVID. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, I forgot I had a fucking... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I forgot I had a boat... I had a knife on this gun. Right. So, yeah, we need... What do we need? The DIE...
Strike team. The Geiger counter's gone.
Oh,
Don't know
wonderful.
what's over there, but it's big, and it's headed your way.
And speak of the devil, we've got the first boss zombie of Cold War, the Megaton. Quite a cool one, not gonna lie. A pretty decently cool boss zombie. Where is it? Where'd it go? There you are, buddy boy. Ow. Ow. Get off.
Undead enemy KIA.
Oh, hi. Die. So, you would have thought that that's it.
Split that bastard in two. Now finish the job.
Not entirely. Oh god, don't catch anyone hear you saying that, Ma. You'll be burned at the fucking stake. Well, I mean, I don't really think this is a good example of open world zombies because it's not really any different than any other maps. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck off. I should have used the Ether Shroud, but I thought I could get away. Right. Okay, yeah, can you die, sir? I'd really appreciate that. Let me just, buy the Gallo, decent shotty. My god, I forgot how strong this thing was in the early rounds. Gotcha. Ah, there's the key card. I forgot where we get that. Oh, and a cipher. And some free armor. I almost forgot about armor. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know where that open world feeling comes from. Again, maybe it's the fact that in this map we can go between, like, 2 different dimensions, maybe. Like in one map. But here's the box. Same as always, and over here, here's Quick Revive. I prefer this design, I think. I think it looks very cool. Fun me. Okay, so, basically, what I'm thinking of wanting to do... First of all, I need to open it up here. And then insert the key card. And we have the DIE remote control. No, not this one, Ma. You're thinking about Outbreak, the very shit experiment. Basically putting Warzone into... No, it's not even putting Warzone into zombies. It's putting zombies into Warzone. They took, like, 3 purely multiplayer maps, did nothing to change them, and literally just put zombies in them. Hello, SM Pant. Don't think I've seen you around before. But yeah, you're definitely right, Pant. Like, again, it's not necessarily a bad idea. That's the thing, because it's like, I feel like Transit was like a stepping stone. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, Pant. Like, it's not necessarily a bad idea. Like, open world zombies was a thing that was discussed, like, all the way back in Black Ops 2. Like, I remember hearing rumors and stuff all the way back in, like, you know, 2013 that, you know, oh, there could be, like, well, not rumors, but it was just like, you know, it would be really cool if there was, like, an open world zombies, like, campaign and stuff. But yeah, the biggest problem is that they didn't put, like, any effort into Outbreak. They literally just took, like, a big-ass... I don't know if it was a Warzone... It wasn't a Warzone map. Was it? I don't even know. I don't give a shit, really. But, it was, like, either a campaign or a multiplayer map or, like, a multiplayer map that usually would only be small, but they made bigger, if that makes sense. They just took those maps and just put zombies on them. That's all they did. Fireteam maps, yeah, right. Yeah, again, like, and on top of that, like, playing with friends, anything's gonna be fun. Like, you know, if I played Black Ops 6 with my friends, you know, I'm not a fan of Black Ops 6, generally speaking, you guys know this, but, like, if I were to play it with friends, you know, I would have a fuck ton of fun, because you can't not have fun when you're playing with your friends, really. But yeah, you're definitely right, Pan, in that the biggest problem is that they didn't make the maps for Outbreak. They literally just took Fireteam maps and put zombies on them. That was all they did. They didn't change the skybox. They didn't change the environment. They didn't do literally anything to make it feel like zombies. It was literally just Fireteam, but with zombies. The problem is that, like, they never learn. I mean, I don't, like, why am I surprised? Why am I still saying this at this point? I've been repeating myself for the past fucking, like, 5 years at this point. They never fucking learn. They don't learn. I can't for the life of me think of a time since Black Ops, probably Black Ops 3, where they've, like, made a good decision, like, to improve the game. Like, and again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier. The reason I give Black Ops 6 so much crap in comparison to Cold War is because Cold War at least had an excuse for being, like, sometimes half-assed, because it was made during COVID. Like, they swapped studios, you know. There was so much going against Cold War, and the fact that it's at least coherent, if not actually pretty decent, you know, I think that deserves some recognition. Like, when I was playing the, when I was playing through, like, the Cold War storyline in the Countdown to Black Ops 6, series we did, like, I was properly into it, like, really looking forward to, like, enjoying the story and stuff, and, like, with Black Ops 6, you know, every map just sort of made me less and less interested in the storyline, because they kept making really bad decisions. With Cold War, I think it was a little bit different, mainly because, like, with Outbreak, they just sort of, like, had to deliver something zombies related. And they didn't really have time or, like, I guess, budget to really do anything else. Because, like, for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure most of you do, obviously, but, yeah, for 3 games in a row, we had recycled shit, but at least for Cold War, it was actually decent. I am not particularly looking forward to playing Vanguard. Well, I'm more looking forward to playing Vanguard than I am Modern Warship 3. Because Vanguard at least had round-based. Modern Warship 3 didn't even have that. But, I think we need to be making some moves. I could do with upgrading the grav. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm trying... Hold on, try and get the DIE shockwave and the ray gun, and keep the grav. I I've gone the wrong way. The problem is, it's the same as Outbreak. It's not the system that's the problem. It's the fact that they did absolutely nothing to try and integrate it into zombies. They could have made it like an ether infusion altar or something, like similar to Pack-a-Punch but different. But they just didn't. They just made it like an armor station. They like upgrade your weapon rarity, like Warzone.
DIE signal detected.
Yes, it's in there. I know where it is. It's in here. I'm not gonna activate it now, though. Let me go get some more perks. Can you not?
DIE signal lost.
Okay. Yeah, Outbreak's part of Cold War. It was the second DLC map, technically. Outbreak was the only one I didn't complete the Easter eggs of. And also where my hatred of orbs came from. Which is an inside joke I've not done enough to solidify on my channel, and I need to do more of. Yeah! Missed that jingle. Again, because we didn't have the jingles in Black Ops 4. What were they thinking? Like, again, even if they'd done what they did, why couldn't they have just, like, given the perks jingles? They just gave it, like, the generic Wonder Fizz jingle. None of the actual individual perk jingles. The perk system in Black Ops 4 wasn't as bad as I remember it, but again, like, that was a bad decision. Okay, I remember, that, I think we have to go to get the ether scope, to get the upgrades, but I kind of just want to get the actual weapon first. I also need to, get another, self-revive. Should not have lost it that early. What is wrong with me? This is way easier than past zombies. 250 rare salvage. Huh.
DIE signal detected.
Oh god, Ma. Yeah, before I stopped playing, I managed to max my minion horde. Particularly proud achievement. But yeah, they just continuously made that game just like worse and worse. Like, they got rid of the although the lucky drops are alright, I guess, but like the fact that they got rid of your ability to spend gems on chests, and like when you max you know, cards now, you get like crystals to spend on like really shit emojis. It's just like, and like all of the gems that people spent on wild cards beforehand to upgrade max level cards, it's just like, can we get a refund on them then? No, I really don't, Ma, because they keep making the game worse. And not to mention, I fucking despise it, and it is not good for my mental health. It is a repeated smack to the nuts of bullshittery. That's more like it. Oh.
DIE signal detected.
I need a drink. Vodka this. I'm joking. Ah. I'm hearing like a heartbeat or something. I thought it was, I think it's, yeah, it's the fucking rampage induce, so I thought it was another megaton. You see, freeze spell I'm not that bothered by. The thing I don't like about it is the fact that it does damage. Like, just make it, that's not a thing in Clash of Clans. Why is it a thing in Clash Royale? Be consistent and be logical. Guys, I think there's a DIE signal detected. Okay, I don't have to kill them. Wow! One fucking horde, that's all it took. Right. Oh, shit. Ugh. Ugh. I just play Clash of Clans nowadays. It's more enjoyable. And more rewarding. A lot more rewarding. Ironically, they've actually improved that game since I was a kid, not made it shitter. Didn't realize that would be a thing. If you look at, like, the amount of games that were, like... The ratio of games that were better when you were a kid to, like, in comparison to worse is astonishing. Like, I can think of so few games that are, like, better now than they were when I first, like, played them. Like, games that are ongoing and, like, continuous. Or have been continuous. Okay, so what we do is we discharge. Boom! And right in there, we will have ourselves a free wonder weapon.
Radiator checked. Target eliminated.
The DIE Shockwave. A pretty cool wonder weapon for the first wonder weapon of Cold War. I'm gonna replace the Gallo. The DIE machine. Yeah, this is a very cool wonder weapon. So, I'm gonna do what I haven't done in 2 years. I'm gonna look up how to get the Shockwave. No, this is the Shockwave. The Zappy Zap. Shockwave. Lightning upgrade. Yeah. No worries, Ma. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, the Electrovolt. Electrobolt, not Electrovolt. The person on Reddit said it wrong. Okay, IGN have made a guide here. I can't remember if we used them beforehand. Oh, and oh my god, I've just had a, because I just had a look at the pause menu and I've just remembered I've just had a vicious PTSD flashback. It's been so long, I completely forgot all about that. We're gonna have to deal with the fucking pause timer in Black Ops 6. Oh my god, that is not gonna be fun. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need the, I'm guessing I'm going to need the, what's it called? The ethoscope for this. I seem to remember you needing the ethoscope. Because it says once you've obtained the shockwave, make your way back to the Dark Ether portal that can be found on the ground floor of the particle accelerator room just under the Pack-Punch machine. That's not the Dark Ether portal that's open right now. The one that's open is this one. So let's investigate. Boosh. Right. Oh yeah, I ought to be whacking these crystals to see if I can find another bloody self-revive. Ah, level 1 armor. Ah, there's one of the parts. I'm just gonna grab that straight away. Oh dear. Alright, you doggos wanna tango? Let's tango! Ba-boom! Ho ho ho! Now that right there is a thing of beauty. Alright, seems you've got a bit more time in the Dark Ether, so let's spend it wisely. Not that we really want to be here, it's not a nice place to be. So obviously, recap of like what happened in between Black Ops 4 and Cold War. A lot of stuff. Black Ops 4 ended with all of the multiverse being thrown into the Dark Ether. Surprised you haven't gone back yet, to be honest. There we go. But, all of the multiverse got banished back to the Dark Ether.
Our strike team found part of a device. Any idea what it is?
I'd wager it's from our world, an end station creation. Some sort of interdimensional scanner.
Aren't you the smart one, Carver?
Next fill window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
Ah yes, an exfil. Honestly, I do think another good addition, allowing you to end the game in a positive way, instead of, you know, forcing you to do the Easter egg. So foggy now too. It's like Origins all over again. No, Transit. Why is it foggy inside? And here's the fridge that is the Wonder Fizz in the Dark Ether. I should have checked that, because I need bloody Mule Kick. Oh shit. I can't fucking see shit, mate. Now, the cool thing about the DIE is that it's basically infinite ammo, because you can get ammo back. You do the big blow, but you can also do the big shock. And there you go, you've got full ammo back. It only has 4 shots by default, and each shot takes up 15 rounds. But obviously it's a pretty good wonder weapon. I don't believe the Dark Ether portal is reopened.
Exfil no longer available. I'll notify you when Raptor 1's back in range.
Yeah, Raptor 1, who we now know to be named Stony Maddox. I'm pretty sure. Ah! Speak of the devil. Can't remember where these Dark Ether pots are. It's been a while, obviously. Oh yeah, let me check the, let me check upstairs for the Wonder Fizz. There it is! And I actually prefer the Wonder Fizz design from Cold War. Mule Kick! Okay, looking for the ethoscope part. Looking for the ethoscope part. Looking for the ethoscope part. Where in God's name can it be found? I legit can't really remember. Ow! Fuck off, you're too fast. I remember one of them like being around here, I think. And I remember one of them being like in the courtyard. Still don't know how to get that. Oh yeah, I think I have to suck it with the DIE. Oh. Time to go back. Bollocks. Okay. That didn't go to plan. I'm gonna have to look up the locations for the pieces. I swear one's usually like around here. I'm trying to remember where the other one is. But I have Mule Kick now. Which is good. I can feel him watching. Let's go spin the box, see what we get. Ugh.
Shotgun, always a devastating blow.
Yes, but not when it's that. Not when it's this shotgun. See, it didn't even fucking kill. Almost did, though. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. Okay, Ethoscope part locations. Yeah, one of them is in the particle accelerator, apparently. Yeah, okay, so that'll probably be the one that I didn't get last time. I remembered 2 of the 3. Just not that one. I didn't remember there being a part in the accelerator room. I'm gonna say it's already around 12, but we have been streaming for an hour and a half. There's a weapon crate here.
You got a crate guarded by bulletproof vines? You might need to think outside the box on this one.
Oh. Oh, no sound effects. Oh yeah, Carpenter, that's not a thing anymore. Because they got rid of barriers. Okay, it's not back yet. Okay, I just heard something. Was that it respawning? No. Oh dear. Whoa. Yeah, Cold War's a lot more forgiving. Oh yeah, and we can mantle! Yeah! Best part of the Dark Ether Saga. Boom! How did you survive that? That one right in front of me. How is that even possible? Vroom. Delicious. Of course, I only get the double points after I've just killed like 90% of the zombies in the round. Alright, there's the rift. The anomaly. It's not an anomaly. Where are the shards? So it's in here somewhere. Is it down below? I don't even know where that is. Okay. Oh, right, it's like... right here! Bingo! Oh dear. D-E-A-D. Diad. God, there's more of them, really? Bloody hell, they spawn inside each other. If you guys want to do that, that's fine by me. Let me head up to the surface and, see if I can bag myself. Oh. Another self-revive. They're rare, obviously, but it's better to get a free one if you can. And you get plenty of salvage as well. I thought we were heading back then. I should be like, no, not yet. And a few extra points. So the next trip, we'll be able to get the final one. Speak the devil, back we go. That could have been a self-revive I didn't see. Oh yeah, it goes through. And then the final one is upstairs, I believe, up there. If I remember correctly, yep, there's the marker. Right up there, you can just see it glimmering right there. God, it's making a hell of a light. Fum, 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 fum. In fairness, each of them sort of give an idea of where the parts are gonna be. Like, that's quite close to where it is, where the antenna is, right here. Oh damn, we went straight back. But unfortunately, I think the plague hounds followed us. Oh god. Blech. Okay. Now what? Now I believe we travel back underground, going underground, and we build this damn ethoscope, and what it will accomplish, I have no idea. I think we're gonna have to wait until another portal spawns now. Create the ethoscope. There we go.
It's our lucky day.
Ka-ching.
We have new orders from the director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
I say we shut down the cyclotron. Severing the dimensional connection is our best chance to contain the spread.
Rip all of. Right, yeah, now I've got to wait until another portal opens. You know what I should do? First of all, I'm going to pap the gravitas, and I really like this pap camo. It's a very good one. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Very cool. But yeah, I want to try and get the ray gun. I want the grav, the die, and the ray gun, because the ray gun they actually made good. Also, it may have just been my bad luck, but I did not see the ray gun in the box at all. Oh. Okay. Right. Well, that's not where it said the Dark Ether Rift would be. But let me see if I can actually get them like this.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, hi, Mayak. Forgot about you. Oh, God. I forgot how fast he was. You need to die. There we go. Remember we actually finally learned some lore about him at some point, but I can't remember what it was. I think we actually need to do part of the Easter egg to get to the point where we're able to, no, not in Outbreak. Fucking moron. Fucking ads. There's an ad bigger than my fucking screen. Okay, I've just realized that, the prerequisites to getting the Electrobolt are getting 2 of the other fucking upgrades. Forgot about that. I think I'll just stick with the base one. I'll just hang around in the Dark Ether and see if I can get a self-revive. I knew it would be important that the portal wasn't in the right place, because I know that, I remember that the portals were very specific when it came to the Easter egg. They had to be in the right place. I seem to remember vaguely, I could be wrong, but I seem to remember that there was like a whole step that was like fucking missing from the guide that I was using. And I had to like figure a bunch of shit out by myself. Okay, do I have enough to make a... I shouldn't have done that, because I should have done, No, I'm close. Okay, now I'm hearing bloody plague hounds. I knew I heard you coming from down there, you bastard. Oh dear. Now is not the time. Oh! I don't think I needed to use that. Okay. You, sir! Oh my god, I just rinsed him. What we're gonna do, after I've taken care of these fuckers... Oh god, that was... Oof. Rough. Call me a dog, because that was rough. Oh! Fucking hell. There we go. Phew. Ah. Okay, what we're gonna do, now that we've taken care of them, is we're gonna go do some challenges, because this is a good way to get the ray gun, apart from spamming the box 1,000 times. Also a good way to get perks. Only trouble is, it's in a bit of an awkward place. Kill enemies with melee attack. Okay then, does this still one shot? It does not. Tell me that's an insta. It's not. It's not. Wait a minute, how am I still... How am I still alive? I thought I didn't have a self-revive. Are you kidding me? Are you just gonna... Oh! I forgot about that! God bless you, quick revive. I did not have a self-revive, but I have the thing on quick revive, which means if you get a kill in last stand, you get to get back up again. Oh my god, that was close. My god. Let's not play around, shall we?
Omega Group's been planning it for some time. That means the Soviets are well ahead of us. I don't like it.
That makes two of us. The Soviets must have known there was a risk turning that machine back on, and they did it anyway.
Yep. Okay, well that went less than favorably, but at least we're still alive. That very well could have been the end of our session, and that would have been very embarrassing.
A little off the top.
Okay, let me, first of all, head back into the dark ether. Again. And see if I can find myself self-revive. Again, it's rare, but there's no point not trying. The good thing is... Oh, is Mayak back again? Oh, for the love of God. I killed you already. think I just went the long way around.
Anomaly detected.
I'm not bothered. You're not helping, Mayak. Ooh, monkeys! I'll take them. Nice. Okay, I think that's all the crystals checked. You can send me back now. I don't want to stay here anymore. I've literally checked the whole map. I think. Oh, not this one. I thought I saw a flash of purple there. No, there's one over there. Okay, let me, Last bloody mule kick, too. It's irritating. Okay, this is sort of the one I was hoping for. Oh, God. I thought we were at the end of the round. Did they just spawn fucking zombies? Okay. And with just one, I can stay here for as long as the trial goes on. Some banging music. It reminds me a bit of the Black Ops 6 campaign. That was a fun playthrough. I don't want fucking intel. I already know all the intel about this game. Well, not all of it, but all the necessary stuff. I want a ray gun. Good shit. Again, it's the remain inside of the amount of time ones that are the best. Fantastic. Amazing intel. But my reward is now rare. Don't really want to waste points, but, oh, yes! Oh, I'm in the control room. Oh, this is perfect! I can, literally, like, started the challenge in here. Bloody funky pathfinding. Okay, we got an epic reward. We're still in here. We're staying in here. Ugh. Again, the trials, I think, were an interesting thing to do. I kind of think the rewards from this in Cold War were better than they were in Black Ops 6. Okay, I can afford to start one more. Oh, another bit of jargon. Yay, smiley face. We've got enough for one more. Why not? Okay. Well, let's do this then. This may be a good time to use my monkey bombs. There's Deadshot, which went through puberty very quickly. Oh, this is not the time for it to be Plague Hounds. God damn it. This would have been perfect. Oh. Oh, zombies aren't gonna start spawning in 30 seconds, are they? Oh, they might, actually. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. God, you really... Oh, I got it! Oh my god, that was very sick. The last fucking second. I triggered it. That was awesome. Okay, let me, maybe... I don't really want to waste Ether Shroud. Just kind of want to see if my reward has a ray gun. Well, actually, I don't want to do that because, I don't have Mule Kick right now. Alright then, time to kill for a little bit. What the fuck was going on with the Plague Hounds? It was like barely killing them. And I was shooting these guys in the head and it was melting them. You know what? I'm so used to fucking armor plates in Black Ops 6 that I genuinely want to press triangle to put more on. I keep forgetting that that's not how it works in Black Ops 6. Cold War. Also, I really ought to buy a self-revive. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know what that was. Give me something. Which is a fire sale? Why am I not making use of this bloody fire sale? Where's the box? Ah! Do-do-do-do-do. Ah, how worth it. I thought it was an extra perk. Okay, I do have enough for a self-revive. Just... well, I may as well just take one last trip into the Dark Ether just to see. I'm gonna thin out a few of the zombies, I think. Ugh! Don't respawn. Bad zombies.
Smoke check.
Ugh. Go outside, save us some time. My axe back. Smoke grenade. Armor. Salvage. Salvage. Crystal here. Crystal here. Nah. There's a crystal right here. Then we go all the way down here. Yeah, this way is definitely quicker. And then there's a crystal here. Crystal here. I just saw Mayak. Ow. I just felt Mayak. And not in a good way. Okay, I think that's it. Just go back up to make sure I haven't missed any. Oh yeah, I need to buy Mule Kick while I'm here. Hurry, I feel like we may be running out of time. Go Mule Kick.
A weapon is only as good as
Hey, we got it back.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Hallo! Scheiße. The monsters. They are everywhere.
Walter.
My men, they are all
Heisenberg.
all that remains. And station has fallen.
This is another good thing. We get to enjoy them without being pestered.
Knew something. First he flees during the transport, then the radiation leak. Now the undead are everywhere. That Schatzsack, that swine. He knew this would happen. He left us for dead.
Yep, that tends to be what people in command do.
They will send reinforcements as they have to. So until then, I will hide, yeah. That's right. I will hide and I will wait.
That's Walter. He's got a big skeleton. He's a chunky lad. Oi, fuck off. Right. Let's craft a self-revive. Wait. I already have one? Did I pick one up and not realize? Okay. Apparently I did. I'm not sure. Oh, did I get a self-revive from... Was that the reward? From the reward station? If so, that's pretty good then. Alright then. Well, let's start on the reward again then. Kill zombies with equipment. Okay, I can do that.
C4 charge on.
Wait for it. Bring all the remaining ones around like this. What the...
Throwing C4 charge.
There we go. Okay. This is why C4 is real good. Let's see if I can get another batch. Sorry. I'm just vibing. All the time, Call of Duty really do well with music.
Throwing C4 charge.
Okay, wait. They're still coming. Wait. Now! Gotcha!
Enemy deleted.
Holy shit. We just went straight from... We just went straight from common to legendary. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was insane. Jeez. Alright then. Well, let's go, claim our legendary reward. Again, not what I was hoping. What even is that? Oh, it's packed. Okay. The Herald of Woe. Well, let's make a bit better use of this fire sale now, shall we? Doom, doom.
That computer must have intel on how to shut this place down.
Aww. Okay, let me get Deadshot. Again, the perks are just such an integral part of zombies. Black Ops 4, like, the system was unique, but it was almost like just getting rid of their identity. Because it's like, you know, you took away the machines. Like, I don't get why they couldn't have just, like, had 4 perk machines, like, made them just the actual perk machines, not, like, preset perk machines that you just attached the perks to. At least give them the fucking jingles when you buy them, at least. Kill enemies from a higher elevation. I can do that. I can do that right now. I just did that. Which I'm not sure if jumping counts. I gotta stop this. Alright. Oh, we don't want you spawning in. No, thank you. Oh, we really don't want you spawning in. Okay. That was lovely. Oof, 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 oof. Nice. This isn't as effective anymore. I'm still getting ammo back. Ugh. Yeah, that's such a good thing about Cold War, the Cold War era, the Dark Ether era. Are you joking? This thing's a burst fire? What even is this piece of shit? Okay, that was actually pretty effective. What even is this thing? Okay, there's one. Oof. Topson would love these things. There we go. You've been toxified. Okay. I'm hoping for more rebuild barricades. I can do that. This is not the place to be performing such an act. Could barely bloody find any of the barricades on the map. They're so scarce now. Those zombies just fucking hop over the damn fence. All the barricades over here are fucking built up already. Oh, there we go. If I kill the rest of them. Oh, shit! No. Why can't you respawn, like, coming out of there? Son of a bitch. Oh, it looks like the Wonder Fizz has finally made its way over into our reality as well. That's good. No, No, I am going the right way. Yeah, Cold War is a lot more chill. I feel like if Cold War had a save feature, that would be fucking amazing. Okay, living room. Where even is that? Living room? This is a bunker. It's never had a living room. This is not a living room. Okay, it kind of is a living room. Oh, God. I can just chill in here then. Again, it's trials like this that I'm really looking for. Nice. That really fucking jars you. Well, I feel like it was a little bit more jarring in Black Ops 6. What the fuck was I hearing just then? I thought it was the stamina up machine at first, but I don't think it was. Speaking of stamina up, I probably ought to buy that. It'd probably be useful. Kill enemies within close range, alright then? Move out my way, anomaly. I do not desire to go into the Dark Ether right now. I have bigger priorities. Shite.
Target removed.
Right for the head. You can fuck off. Oh, you beauty. Just what I needed. Literally exactly what I needed right now. Bam. Reward upgraded. Legendary. Yes, what he said. Bushwhacked. Ba-boom. Okay. I got a perk, too. What's the perk? Ah. The one perk that I actually kind of didn't want. Honestly, maybe at this point I'll be better off just spinning the damn box. Because I am not having good luck with this. I think I've got more of a chance of getting it from a trial than I have spinning the box. Okay, kill zombies with hip fire. I'm just... Oh, fucking... I do get electric cherry with, elemental pop, so that's something. Still counts as hip fire, even if it's a headshot. If you don't aim, then it's hip fire. Of course it had to be foggy now. Why am I using this? I should just be using the bloody die. Which I really should have papped by now, because it's going to start getting a bit weaker. Nicely done. I didn't really want that to be the end of the round. Avoid taking damage. Okay, that I think I can manage. I think that's a heavy zombie. I think that's the first one we've seen. Or at least the first one that I've paid attention to. Alright, how about I just don't stop running then? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that was close. Just going for a jolly jog around Nakdun Toten. I can hear that fucker right behind me. Just like hearing the Juggernog sound of the Juggernog jingle as we just run past it. I have avoided taking damage for this whole fucking challenge. And it didn't upgrade me from rare to epic. Is that a joke? Oh wow. Right at the end. Fucking hell. Okay, now I can kill you. I thought there was 2. It sounded... Oh, I was going to say, I knew there were 2. It sounded like there were 2. Oh, dear. I forgot that brain rots explode. Ow. Canal. Need to take you down. Yeah, that still does a decent bit of damage. Trying to hit you, you big bastard. You large son of 2 people who weren't married when they had the sex. May as well use this weapon that I'm gonna get rid of if and when I get a ray gun. Whoa! I'll take that armor back, please. Does anyone else do that? Like, when you're, like, playing a video game and something's, like, trying to hit you, you're, like, dodging out the way in real life? It's just a natural response, I guess. My god, die! Die! God, I was like hitting everything but that one. Okay. Let's see what challenge we can get now, then. I think what I'll do, if and when we get the ray gun, is just swap out the gravitas and then replace the whatever of whoa. I'll get crit kills. I can do that. Okay, so as long as I make it through that tight little gap. Bring it the fuck on. Oh, fucking armored zombies.
Team, got another exfil window.
Depends how quick more zombies can spawn in. Okay. I can hear some plague hounds. Oh, yes. Just in the nick of time, it upgraded to legendary. Whew. Bloody plague hound. Fuck off. Oh my god. That was Shatterblast. I guess the final upgrade didn't entirely nerf it to fuck. Okay. I'm holding out for a rig until the morning light. Bloody hell, a pistol? I did all that for a pistol?
Raptor 1 will be back.
Emphasis on piss. Oof. Well, I'm continuing to do challenges. Let's see if I can grab myself some upgrades. Douche. And let's pap the shockwave. Oh. I haven't moved on from Black Ops 4 yet. I'm just, you know, slapping it in. Oh my god, I almost double papped the Herald of Woe there. That would have been a waste of points. There we go. Oh, scheisse. Do 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 do. God, I want to play Shadows of Evil now. Doon 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 doon. Okay. So the next protocol would be to continue to do challenges and continue to try and get the ray gun. Fuck was that? Do 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 do. Ne 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 ne. Kill any zombies in location yard. Oh my god, it's completely... I went the complete wrong way. Hold on, let me kill these so that some will be spawning for me to kill by the time I get there. Can I grab speed, stamina? Oh no, because it's Cold War and the perks go up individually. Every fucking time. Every time it's like perfect for a challenge. It's a bloody play count round. Every time. It should count for like triple. Well, I've only killed a few and we've already got a reward. Maybe they do count for more than normal zombs. And now I'm like on the wrong end of the fucking map for the reward station. You really boned me there, game. Never had a look at those windows from the outside. Oh no. Get multiple kills as quickly as possible. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, let's not get that. Alright. Come on, buddy boys. Let's have you. Oh god. Oof. That was not what I intended. Oh god, it's worn off. Oh god, it's worn off. Kadoosh! Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love using insta-kill on bosses in Cold War. Come on, split. Split. Well, that was successful. Thought that was something to pick up then. Oh, it's not a safe thing to do. It really isn't, unless you're certain that they've all spawned in. But it's all about living life on the edge, you know. Shit! Okay. Back to the challenge area. See what we gotta do next. Oh god. Alright. Penthouse. I know what that is. Coming through! Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my monkey, and he's gonna do some good work for me. Ba-boom! It's a beautiful thing. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? Okay. We've had this is the 4th reward. I'm praying. I'm assuming because it's getting more expensive, we might actually get better rewards. I'm praying for a ray gun. Come on. I can't have 2 die machines. So you gave me the wrong wonder weapon. God damn it. You gave me the wrong wonder weapon. I've already got one. You gave me an unpack-a-punched one. Because, yeah, I thought for a sec I couldn't get it back. Okay, kill any zombies in the crush site. Alright, again, let me just do that. So they start spawning. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, this isn't even. Is this not even the crash site? This is the crash site. It's red, so it. This is the crash site, is it not? It's saying that it's like I'm not in it. I don't know, am I? I'm not seeing it come up. Okay, well that's a glitch. It's because it would it would be lit up green if... Yeah, it was there. Well, that was a rip-off. I'd like my 2,000 points back, please. Okay, bedroom. Oh my god. This is rough. Time to take a detour. Vroom. Alright. See if I can herd them all up together. And do some good old-fashioned training, just like in original Nact. Would definitely be good for me to get stamina up right now. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. That was... Yikes. Whoa! I didn't need to use Ether Shroud, I was fine. Right. Look at me go, I'm so fast! You can fuck off. I'm so fast. Kill zombies while in the Dark Ether? Alright, that's a unique one. Need to go into the Dark Ether first. Oh, this is not gonna work, is it? Shit. Okay, then. Reward upgraded. I didn't mean to fire it twice. Oh, I did not count on fucking Mayak being here. I'd rather not welcome death. I have so much to live for. Have some armor back. I'd really appreciate it if I could have some armor back. Oof. Mayak, do we have to do this? Have to do this tango? Well, I'd love to... Okay, yeah, I'd love to go now. That's what I'd love to do. Love some armor back. Ah! Oh, oh fucking hell, that was close. Whoa. Again, the hitboxes and stuff, the reach the zombies have was decreased to be realistic. Like, they don't grab you from halfway across the fucking map like they used to be able to. Coming through. Oh, hi, Mayak. Well, I'd love to stay around and chat, but, ow, ta-ta! Well, that was an interesting challenge. I don't recall ever having that one before. I must have done at some point, but, I don't recall it.
Exfil opportunity, strike team.
Ow. Okay. Still got a decent few zombies left. Probably ought to refill my armor. And maybe see if I can upgrade the gravitas to legendary. Oh no. Close, but no cigar. Kill zombies in the particle accelerator. That, my friend, I can do. Yeah, see, it's lit up green now. It wasn't lit up green when we were at the crash site. Can't be that many until we get a legendary reward. Ooh. Coming through! Oh, there we go. Just like that. That was quick. Oh, doggy! I didn't even realize there was a max ammo there. Now we've got a full tank! I love this weapon. It's such a satisfying wonder weapon. Okay. This is probably not the right time. Oh my god, it should not have taken that much time to break the shield. Break the armor. Like a melon. I think Hunter is voiced by Weaver's voice actor. 'Cause that sounded like really similar. Knowing my luck, I've just gotten that carpenter, and then next challenge, if we don't get a ray gun, will be like repair barricades. I guarantee it. My god, there's still quite a few left, although I don't think any more are spawning, so I'm gonna go check my reward and hope that this time it's finally gonna be a ray gun. Hope for the ray gun, hope for the ray gun, hope for the ray gun. That's a perk. It's death perception. I appreciate the points, though. Kill a few of them. Right. More challenges. God, the stream's going quickly. Medical bay. Boosh. This is a very awkward spot to kill them in. Ah. Oh, hey there. Yeah, you see, I kind of would have preferred the, oh, God. Kind of would prefer the barricades be off. Hooah! Oof, that didn't really kill as many as I had hoped. Doesn't help they're just standing there, most of them. Oh, they're still coming. Okay. 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 Oh, we got legendary. Sick. Haha. Was that with one challenge? I think that was with one single challenge we got that. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. That's stupid. I love the little sound effect it makes. It's like the gun's breathing. I think it's actually the zombies having the life choked out of them. I didn't mean to end the round. Clearly had less zombies left than I thought. Right, let's quickly go and claim my reward. Hope it's a ray gun. My god, I don't need the DIE. I already have it. Unless it's papped. It's not. It's literally not papped. Give it. Give it. Give it.
My kind of weapon.
Oh god. Again, didn't mean to use it twice. Surprised this thing's still so good. Although it's only around 28. They really got the memo that pack-punch weapons were weak as shit in Black Ops 4. Okay. Back downstairs to do another trial, I guess. Fuck off. Actually, I have enough to, triple pack the Gravitas, which I'm going to go and do. And I definitely have enough to upgrade it to, Legendary. Legendary. And ba-boom. Gorgeous camo. Yeah, now I don't have enough to... Oh my god. Now this thing melts. Oh, you want to take me the fuck on? Megaton? I'll rip you to pieces. I'm stuck. And you can go away. Ah! Trying to deal with a Megaton, leave me alone.
Undead enemy KIA.
Yeah, Toxon would love these things, wouldn't they? What?
Headshots rock.
Sick. Alrighty, more challenges await. Yeah, I've definitely had a lot of fun playing this map. Cold War introduced a few new things, like, that were, like, present in every map. Yard. Okay, that's the spawn. Move. That's so cruel, putting it on, like, this literally the opposite end of the map. But, yeah, like, the challenges and stuff make, you know, grinding for stuff sort of fun. Like, it takes a lot longer to set up in Cold War. Like, it's easy starting off, but as the game goes on, it becomes harder, which is the opposite of the way it was in classic zombies. God, running about, like, sort of makes you a bit dizzy. Like, constantly just sprinting around with the zombies not even near you. Ugh. Bloody headset. And there we go, sorry. Oh, right at the end it got upgraded to rare. Let's go. I've probably listened to the jingle for Elemental Pop. Guess it's probably just because I'm not really that bothered about it. But I ought to, it's its own perk machine. Kill zombies while crouched. Say less. Hello. Ooh. Oh. Every single time. Every time I have a challenge between rounds to kill zombs, it happens to be a damn playground. Plague-hound round. Try saying that 5 times quicker. Unfortunate. Well, around 30. Pretty sure that's higher than we've got in most of the Black Ops 4 maps. Okay. Well, I guess back to get another challenge. Ugh. Lag. Kill any zombie at the pond. Okay, that was definitely necessary. Coming through. Right here. Okay. Bring it on, bitch. I've got a brain-rotted...
About time you dropped.
Brain-rotted plague hound. I think, and the thing is, like, it's not that you need to kill... It's not that you need to kill zombies while they're in the pond. You need to be killing zombies while you are in the pond. Again, this is a great opportunity to use my C4. Ba-boom. Oh, yes, that's how we do it. Don't want to get that nuke, though. Round's not over. Actually, you know what? We might as well. Coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Coming through.
Still window open.
Ooh. Oh, fucking hell. Right. The exfil's open. We're at 57. I think it's the perfect time. Let's get the hell out of here. The ray gun did not fall for us this time. But I was literally thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to like kill myself in the game. But I completely forgot. We don't have to. We can get out of here. Okay.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
We're on our way. Go to exfil site. Eliminate hostiles. Yes, sir!
Throwing C4 charge.
Oh. That's about that. Roger! Ugh. Okay. Got a minute. 50 seconds. Lovely jubbly. Okay, take care of you. 4 left.
C4 charge armed.
Ow. Okay, is it just the Megaton and it's two friends? Okay. Hold on, Raptor 1. We'll be right with you. Come on, Hunter. 20 seconds. We got this. Die. Aim for the head. We're here. Let's go. Huzzah! We're out of here.
Solid work. RTB for debrief.
Huzzah. Again, that does add an extra sort of level of epicness, almost. We got 446 XP. 1,000 eliminations, 158,000 score. But yeah, could have kept going for a lot longer, obviously. Hadn't even, like, spent salvage on actually making self-revives. But, yeah, I thought so. There we go. Level 228. That is what I thought. I'm not level 1. Thank you, game. I forgot that, like, every time you start the game up, it forgets your level. Right. But, everyone... I got a new camo for the grab. Let's go. On a smiley face rocket launcher. Average SPM? What's SPM? I'm not sure. I earned 5 million... Oh, because it thinks I went from level 1 to level 228. I'm fucking screenshotting that. I earned 5,013,948 XP. I'm just that good. I'm gonna put that in the subreddit. But everyone, that was Cold War Zombies Die Machine. A very solid map, and again, Cold War Zombies, more chill, fun, enjoyable, new systems that are fun to play with. Yeah. I had a fun time tonight, and I'm looking forward to playing the rest of them. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I really hope you did all enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and go join the casual Discord in the description down below if you're at least 16 and you want to be automatically notified whenever I upload or go live. I will be back tomorrow night, of course, for the final stream of Max Steel March. On Monday for the finale of Lost Soul Aside, on Wednesday for the finale of Oblivion, and next Friday where we're going to be playing Firebase C. So yeah. Looking forward to that. Yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.